Hello there, Spero here with another golden sample for you. This time we're going to be looking at an operator PM. Preventive maintenance is something that I think is kind of out of the box solution here, or thinking outside the box. A lot of times we talk about work instructions or digital work instructions, anything on that line, but you can use VCAS for so much more. And this being one of those things, preventive maintenance. This one's meant to be an operator preventive maintenance that the operator can do either daily, weekly, monthly, anything like that. Not a lot of data collection in this one. We have a few different checklists and a few items that we'll show you. So we're going to start up our work instruction. We are going to be able to see our cover page here. We can advance through keyboard, mouse, swipe through like a tablet. We're going to see our pictures, our instructions on what to do, what to check. I have something that I find very interesting set up on these ones, and that is I have a report an issue by submitting a work request. And how we have that set up is we actually have a link to a separate system. Now, the separate system that's used in this case is called e-maintenance. It's an online system, so what I can do is I can always click submit a work request, and then it should take me to e-maintenance and then allow me to submit my work order, just like you're seeing there. So it should allow me to do that. So at any point in time, I could have a separate system just linked right to this and then say, hey, okay, I need to submit a work order because there's leaks or breakages in a line. There is something wrong. I need to get maintenance involved. Go through the instruction. We have our checks, seeing our different sight glass stuff there, going through on our different gauges. And this could be anything, replacing filters. This could be checking the gauges, leaks, any type of preventive maintenance you want to. Cleaning and ensuring you're cleaning up different areas, either by air guns, spraying with water, coolant, anything like that. This one being a big machine, so we have to do different things, right? We have to wipe down different surfaces. We may have to spray down some areas with some coolant mix, things like that. And we got to be careful with our air guns because we don't want to spray chips all over the place. Overall visual inspection, leaks, breakages, also listen for any unusual noises. General stuff, some of this stuff might be general, standard type of stuff, but still good to hear, still good to know throughout the process. Now this next step is something interesting here because you may have some side processes or side tasks. Maybe an SOP that's tied to the original work instruction, but it's something separate. In this case, I have a test that I have to perform. Now, do I know how to do this test? Maybe I do, maybe I don't. If I know how to do this test, great. I perform the test, I advance through my work instruction. If I need reference on how to perform the task, I want to point to that SOP. I have a link here. I can click on that link. It will open up the additional instruction or the additional SOP in a separate tab like you're seeing here. And then I can use this in order to link different processes together. Hey, I have a sub-assembly and I want to build that sub-assembly. I click on the link, takes me through the assembly process for that sub. So you have your different processes like you're seeing here. Operator can go through the step-by-step instruction, and then once they're done with the SOP, they close and they go back to their standard process here. We advance through. I think I have a checklist at the very end. I do. So I have a verification thing here. I could say, okay, verify you've done these different steps. Yes, 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 I did these. I didn't do these ones. My comments are this and that, so you can fill this information out and save and store it. So you can have a record of what was done, by who, daily maintenance, weekly maintenance, anything like that. In addition to that, we have the link for the submitting of the work order, which you could always utilize as well. Just an example of something non-work instruction. This is another standard process, but like we said, non-work instruction, and just something that you could set up easily in VKS for any type of preventive maintenance that you need to or you want to. Thank you very much for checking out this instruction with me. Hope you're looking forward to checking out a lot more that we have in the future.